Is that why? That's why.
I don't care if you throw 100 miles an hour. I don't care if you throw 120 miles an hour. There's a catcher behind home plate, and that catcher catches that ball every time with a glove. Only thing I did was change the object from a glove to a bat. I don't like this. I don't like this. I like right here. And I practice that every time in the cage. And if those marks are anywhere here, my technique is off. This has to become an extension to my arm.
What are your 3 keys?
And then they be lukewarm, like you
and
just
30 minutes after you get off the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie City double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
It's deep, so it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had.
They
had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known for doing the other thing.
Let them play like we ain't who we spank back in the summertime. Spank them late, but get back out of date, cause he ain't come outside. Fans pick up them cases who got shot down by the other side. Slide well, you better go look up cases since my brother died. Niggas hoes.
These older players are bitter. They don't like each other. All right. When they say that they didn't with each other, they do not mess with each other, dog. Our generation, we mess with each other. That's why they call our generation was soft before. Now this generation is soft. Like every generation, everybody feels soft, right? But they don't mess with each other. And so I'm sitting here. They have us lined up. And so at the end of the line, it's the GOATs, Michael Jordan. Next to him, Magic Johnson. Then it's a space for Kobe Bryant. And then it's Steph Curry. And then it's myself, Isaiah Thomas, so forth and so on. Isaiah and Mike don't each other. And I've always heard these stories, but I ain't never witnessed it, right? So I'm sitting here next to Steph, and me and Steph geeking, because we like, that's Mike, that's Magic. Like, we geeking out as basketball players. And then I'm looking at Zeke. This is a moment of celebratory moment for us. We about to get caught on the stage as one of the top 75, baby. Like, let's go. Zeke hot. Zeke got his hands like this. Zeke shaking. I think Zeke talking to himself, right? So I'm a little messy. And I walk up, I say, Zeke, what's wrong? What's up, bro? I turn, I say, y'all still beefing? These older players are bitter.
Marshawn Lynch is a scary motherfucker, bro. That motherfucker's scary. He punked me one night, straight punked me. In the classic Marshawn Lynch, it's the most classic Marshawn Lynch story. Like, it was.
Look, my favorite food in the world is orange chicken, so it'd probably be Panda Express orange chicken. And don't judge me for that.
I have been paying child support to my ex-wife, Jennifer. Currently, our daughter is in my mother's custody, and I'm bringing this case.
Wait, why is your daughter in your mother's custody?
So she was initially in my custody, but before this year, I was a teacher, and I got promoted to principal. But I'm now working at a school that's on the other side of town. I wanted to make sure that my daughter stayed in the school that she's in. I think that I should be paying my mother the child support. Currently, I'm paying my ex-wife the child support, and I have no idea where those funds are going.
How much do you pay in child support?
$500 a month.
The bottom line is this: the child does not live with either of you, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
And you're paying child support currently, but to Ms. Walker.
Correct.
And Ms. Walker, you are not paying child support at all,
no,
correct?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
Ms. Walker, your child support is going to be set at $707.28. Mr. Walker, your $500 payments will be reallocated to your mother.
I have been paying child support to my ex-wife, Jennifer.
How much are you making? I'm making $150,000 a year.
I'm bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 2 kids together. She makes quite a bit of money. I'm a school teacher. I only make $50,000. And I mean, I just need a little help. She helps everybody else, but she doesn't help the kids like she should.
How much money are you getting right now from her?
$450. And I feel like I don't know how she finessed the system like that. I may need to look into that too.
You so mad that you broke.
The PP.
Ooh, ma'am, don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't tell him to be a little teacher. That was on with him? First off, don't call him a little teacher. That's not nice. Look, I am just trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have different paths. He chose to be a teacher. I chose to be a real estate agent. And he a broke little teacher. You said I make about $150,000. Did you say that?
I did say that.
Right. You did say that. Based on her income, that brings her child support obligation to $2,300 per month. How much are you making?
I'm making $150,000 a year.
I'm bringing her to court today.
You know my mood, you my dude, you my man, 20 grand. But you said you shook Michael Jordan. Were you in high school or?
I was in high school. There was a guy, they say he was the toughest scout ever at the Nike camp. He had never given one a 5. That was his highest score. And 2 years in a row, he gave me 5. Jordan came, and out of all the people there, he calls me. I get on the top of the key, left-hand side, and he gives me the ball. He said, look, I want you to come at me with everything you have. I'm going to try to stop you. I said, okay. And I gave him a quick jab to the right, took off left. And if I would have went straight up, he would have had it. But I ran through, scored. People went crazy. My insides were going crazy.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you do things in front of people, you don't want them to know you were surprised. So I kind of walked off like I do this all the time. But then he gave me the ball back. And this time he dropped it in front of me. I went through my legs. I leaned. He bit. I crossed him over and I laid him up. He asked me for the ball back. He told me to go sit down. And when I sat down, man, I'm sitting there. I'm like, man, I just scored on Michael Jordan twice. And it was easy.
You know my mood, you my dude, you my man. And 20 grand. But you said you shook Michael Jordan. Were you in high school or?
I was
Not looping.
Yo,
What?
give me your name.
What?
Give me your name.
Who are you?
It's none of your business. Want me to pull the badge or what? Give me your name.
Who are you?
Do you want me to call the cops right now?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter.
Go for it.
Want to be a fucking moron?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I don't know.
Come on, let me see it. Let me see it. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Get out of here.
No. Absolutely not. No.
Go back in your car.
No. You want to be a fucking moron and put everybody else?
Not looping.
Yo.
What?
Man, if she got to confirm, let that bridge burn.
Let me just throw this up in the air real quick, man. This needs to be in the atmosphere, okay? You ever been in the grocery store with your girl? Y'all in line?
It's been a while, yeah.
A couple people. Yeah. There's a couple of people behind you. And she asks you a question. She's in the front. She asks you a question. You give her an answer. She looked right past you to the dude behind you and asked him the same question, like your answer wasn't good enough. Okay, now wait a minute. In my world, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, no, that's never happened for me. Yeah, no, that is, hey, that's game right there.
For real.
That is game. That ain't supposed to happen. Nope.
She's supposed to take what you said, those instructions, and live her life out by whatever you said.
Man, if she got to confirm, let that bridge burn.
Let me just throw this up in the air real quick, man.
How many female members of the NBA do you see?
News article about men that think that they could beat Serena Williams in tennis, right? That they think that they could actually score a point on her. And it's just not the case. She is stronger than that.
What's your experience been, male, female?
Both Serena and Venus lost to the 203rd ranked male tennis player, which they're phenoms for women. My experience, my husband, he swam at University of Kentucky as well. In terms of accolades and in terms of national ranking, I was a much better swimmer than him. He could kick my butt any day of the week without trying.
Okay. I just think, Ms. Robinson, I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. I think you lose a lot of credibility when you don't concede that a biological male has physical advantages over a biological female? I mean, I just think that's a proven fact, and you really hurt your credibility. How many female members of the NBA?
Yo, it's good.
That time when Roddy Piper put Bill Maher in his place.
I think today's audience watches wrestling and they are in on the joke. That's not an insult.
People are just dying for this.
I take it as an insult too.
I do too.
Then
The
you're
only
telling
thing
me
that's
that you're
fake
really
is
hitting each other?
The sound of the chair is real, okay? We are entertainment, but when a metal chair cracks your back, that's not fake.
There's never a bruise on any of you.
Metal hip. Broken wrist! See that wrist? 7 years it's been broken. Owen Hart, dead. Why don't you go tell Mrs. Hart what a joke it is, huh? Oh, it's just a phrase, right? You want me to be truthful with you? Huh, champ?
You know what, if I may say so, sir, the difference is...
What?
He's gonna strike.
Just don't show me your ass again.
No,
and I'm
you
not
know-
dropping my pants in front of other men. But go ahead.
Well, how'd you get the job?
That time when Roddy Piper put Bill Maher in his place.
We're gonna get the Brandon Jennings too. Fuck is he talking about? Okay.
I forgot how good that 2009 draft was.
I don't think a lot of those players are better than me. So
You don't think Drew Holiday better than you?
Drew Holiday's never been better than me. Just because you ended your career, that don't mean you better than me. You think Jeff Teague's a better basketball player than me?
Drew Holiday?
That's one of the best two-way players. Do it. You know what I'm saying? He transitioned to be a solid role player that's very important to the team.
Brandon was cold, but Drew Holiday can guard him.
That's what I'm saying.
He can't guard Drew Holiday. And you were good, and I'm not hating. But when we got to the league, bro, you had way more opportunity. You shot like 38%. And it's cool though, he had to. His teams was weak. But I don't know why he said my name. I'm like, that. All this time I done had my mic on. Oh my God. This shit is lame. This was a good fucking podcast, y'all. Fuck. And I'm going live, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been going 15 minutes, bro, and y'all ain't better hear nothing. God damn. Man. I'm gonna start this bitch over, bro. I'm just gonna have to start this bitch over, bro. Man, that was a lot of shit, bro. God. Babe. God, I just fucked up 15 fucking minutes, babe.
To yourself.
Just talking and can't nobody hear nothing. Hey, man. When you try to I was saying some fire shit, bro. I was saying some fire shit. Y'all want to start over? Let's just continue going. Fuck it. Fuck it. This video gonna really be mine now, nigga. I got 15 minutes already of nothing. Y'all just looking at a nigga just talking, seeing the video going on and nothing. Hey, man. Trial and error, man. Trial and error.
You didn't have nothing to do with the conversation.
Babe, fuck this. I'm tired of this room right now. I know we switched everything up in here. Babe, let's just go ride. Let's just go ride and play music and get copyright infringements. I want to do something bad right now. Okay. All right, that's a bet. We gonna get the Brandon Jennings too. Fuck is he talking? I'm about to go live in a minute, y'all. We finna hit the city up. I'm finna ride around the city. Damn, what neighborhood should we go? All of them? Let's ride through all the neighborhoods or something, man. Let's see these dirty ass Fort Worth streets or something, man. I need to get out of my room, bro, because it just pissed me off. This whole video is trash. And I know ain't nobody been watching this shit for 15 minutes with no audio, bro. With no audio. God damn. Hey, I'm doing shorts now, nigga. So I could just switch through a lot of different shits. I'm not doing no more whole videos. Oh. That copyright infringement shit is kicking my ass. I thought I figured it out, but I just wasn't buying by the rules. I need to buy by the rules. Talking about okay.
I forgot how good that 2009 draft was.
I don't think
what you need.
Look down the corner. See that little nigga, the one with the red hat? It's Malik, okay? Now my son Tony, he's a real good boy, a good student. But he's 12, and I caught him twice last week running errands for Malik. I need...
So last night, Karen, that bitch, called in a wellness check for my 15-year-old son.
Hey.
Why?
But you know what? I've been going hard on females for a long time. I want to hate niggas now. I want to be an equal hater. I want to equally hate. I want to hate niggas. I want to hate weak-ass niggas, too. I want to hate bum-ass niggas, bro. What a bum-ass niggas are. What is women complaining about on niggas? Send me something. Send me something to my phone so I can send it to the computer. I want to hate on some niggas.
Because my 15-year-old was home alone while I was gone at work. So I'm at work and my son calls me. Dad, there's a police officer here.
My daughter wants to go ride roller coasters for her birthday. She comes up with this idea at 9 o'clock at night. Roller coasters tomorrow. We're out the door that morning. We go to Six Flags. We rode every roller coaster at least 3 times.
There you go.
But on the very last ride, it was the 26th ride of the day, 4 hours into the day. And I've been Mr. Dad with my jacket and pockets, right? Because I know I'm going to have to carry snacks, everyone's phones. So I'm bloated. I'm Dad at Six Flags. And I've got everything's been buttoned up.
Six Flags is only in Texas. So, is Six Flags in other states? Yes. Sorry. Hey, when I'm wrong, interrupt me and do that again. Because I'm the hater and I'm always going to be wrong. That's my job, to be wrong and to criticize people. Make bullshit narratives and lie. Be entertaining. That's my job. But if someone can correct me, then please correct me. How do I see my chat? Listen, I'm on OBS. I'm on OBS, y'all. How do I see my chat while I'm going live? Because I'm going live right now. How do I see the chat?
I'm acting like I'm waiting on them to respond, but I can't even fucking see the chat because I'm asking for that right now. Yeah, so I never see my chat, y'all. So I don't know don't nobody never be in that bitch anyway.
And on the very last ride, just as we finish, behind me, Livingston and Vita are going, they go, Popeye, I think your phone flew out on that last loop. And I went, no, I've got my stuff together, man. There's a security guard that was with us who had been videoing us. And he goes, I think your phone did fly out. Anyway, it landed off in the middle of a swamp. These guys at Six Flags says, we can't check down there right now because the park's still open. When it closes tonight, we'll go out with flashlights and look for your phone. The next afternoon at 6 p.m., my phone shows up in the mail. My daughter wants to go, right?
That's because you a celebrity, nigga. If that was me, nigga, I'd never get my phone back. I support Russia. Yeah, I'm riding with the big dogs. Russia don't seem like they want to fuck with us. They want to fuck with them little niggas over there with the... Oh, you like Russia. You're a Ukrainian. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Opposites attract. That's fine. You can support you. I'm going to support Russia. I'm going to support whatever my president supports. Hold on, Putin got some niggas over there. You see that? Putin like niggas. Lightning speed. Was he from the bite it or something? Turn it ready. Whoa. Now that's deep throat.
Unlock the door. No, take me to jail, but they fucked up. So hey, I don't care at this point. You fucked up. All right, I'll talk to you. Let's talk. You, man. I don't care. Freedom of speech. Okay. I'm on a public sidewalk.
This mother sued this school board for this and won $3 million.
2 minutes. I'm sorry. Can you go ahead and with your speech? Not until it's reset to 2 minutes. Your time has begun. No, reset it to 2 minutes. Alrighty. This book is Gay by Juno Dawson was found in a 7th grade classroom. It was also on the ELA recommended reading list for 7th graders. I'm going to...
He say what he say, Katie reacted to it, and now Desmond Bain... See, that's
it's the Desmond Bain part.
This is the problem I have. You do that to people who you don't think gonna react a certain way. You think it's gonna go a different way. You not walking up in with them short arms, walking all up on it. You inject yourself.
The refs, you gotta stop this. Them two didn't have a problem. A shot hit, point faces, he's walking the other way, no threat. Where you guys came in is because of somebody else decided to intervene. Yeah. It should have been a one tech. Bain. See, people think the 80s was tough because they fought. They fought because they only got fined Blazer tickets.
Yes.
$42.
He say what he say, Katie reacted to it, and now Desmond Bain, see, that's
it's the Desmond Bain part.
This is the problem I have. You do that to people who you don't think gonna react a certain way. You think it's gonna go a different way. You not walking up in with them short arms, walking all up on it. You inject yourself.
How much money do you make?
$180K a year.
$180K a year.
Yes.
How much of that $180,000 are you giving Dad?
They love their mother dearly because I'm there for them. What?
Why you didn't answer the question, lady? Bro, listen. Y'all look at my feed. Do you wonder why I have the thoughts that I have? Look what I see. Look what they showing me. I ain't typed in nothing, my nigga. The last thing I typed in was goddamn it Grand Theft Auto 6. I was trying to see if that bitch was out. But look what they show me. They want me to hate you women. I think my algorithm want me to hate y'all.
Memories are you making with them? Do they
Okay,
tell you
hold
how
on,
they
hold
act
on.
at the park?
Hold on.
They love the park.
Here's the memory we're getting ready to make because I made my ruling. You have capped out According to Texas guidelines, your gross is $9,200 a month. Child support is set at $2,300. You're gonna do a reimbursement to Medicaid.
Did that bitch say 9,200? God damn, hold on, 92, that's down to 10 racks. Ain't that right? Ain't that down to 10 racks? God damn, that bitch gotta pay some money. Say, Shot, I'm on your side now. That's too much money to be paying a month for a goddamn child. I don't give a fuck how much money you make, nigga. It should be a set balance, nigga. All kids are the same. No kids have special ability that they get $20,000 a fucking month, and then this nigga, cause he make this much, he got it. No, nigga, they all one secret deal, and it should be cheap as fuck. Should be paying for damn, that's the hater me, y'all. See, I feel it. See, I feel it sometimes where I shouldn't be going like this, but I gotta do this because this is me now. This is me, people.
You have the most unique stance I have ever seen. Standing like straight up. Show these.
His military husband's morning routine.
I ain't no football fan like that. Show me basketball clips. AI, I know you listen to me. No more. You trying to get Kevin Gates all strikes all through my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Turned into a life-changing event when he decided he had enough of his wife's behavior. He walked into the police station looking for help on how to deal with his abusive wife, who had been physically and emotionally hurting him and had cheated on him while he was deployed, but didn't want to ruin either of their careers. He then revealed shocking evidence that left no doubt, providing the police with everything they needed to take action.
Going into half, and I had to shoot it. And I shot a mid-range jump shot, and I actually made it. Going to the locker room, you can hear people yelling back and forth. And he was like, "He just don't want to fucking buy in. I'm gonna get his ass out of here." I'm like, what the fuck? As we walk out, coach tells me, "Come on, Jeff, man, you just have to buy in." I'm like, the fuck? What? Like, we don't play defense. He was like, "Man, you shooting those floaters and these mid-range shots, like, step behind the line and shoot the three." They was just like, "Yeah, we gotta get you the fuck out of here." And I used to just think like, I hope Minnesota lose every fucking game. Going into half, and I had to shoot it.
My first video was Young Jeezy, I Put On For My City.
Which current receiver that I never played with would I most want to throw to and why? Couple tough choices out there. I know Jamar.
How much money do you make?
200,000. But it's like whenever, you know, taxes and everything is deducted, she on my neck about payments and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I get about at least 30,000. You know what I'm saying, to myself that I can use for myself and what I want to do.
I have heard that song and dance over and over again, where people come in here and say they make all of this money, but the moment they realize there's a possibility they could be placed on child support, they try to diminish it and say, "Oh, I don't make this much." And you said you made $200,000 a year. So is that true or is that not true?
That's true. How much am I looking to be paying per month?
I'm going to base your child support off of that $200,000 a year per your testimony. So under Texas law, it's capped.
Bro, never tell the truth to the police about money situations. If they ask you, that mean they don't know. They mean they have no clue what you make. Lying, nigga. Don't be. You sound like the dumb female said the time I make 150,000 and think she ain't gonna have to pay nothing. Nigga, you make 200,000. Your pockets are about to be broken, my boy. Take this ass whooping, all right? Like a man.
So I can't place you on child support based on $200,000 a year per se, because your child support will be a lot. So it will be capped, which will make your net resources $2,969.
If he make $200,000 a year, $2,000 a month, that ain't shit to him. If that was me, I would like, thank you, Your Honor. You did a beautiful job, my black sister. I would be glad to pay this little $3,000 if I make $200,000 a year. Hold on. That's another thing I want to ask people. Now I'm hearing women saying that paying child support ain't nothing. Like, that's not enough. Is that enough? I think that's enough. If you went to the people and asked to get money from me, that's all you need from me. That's all you want from me. Now you want me to do more? You seeming a little lazy, lady. You seeming a little lazy, lady.
$9. How much money do you make?
Disclaimer, this is not my thoughts. This is not how I feel in real life. This is not how my life is going. This is just entertainment. I'm an entertainer now. I'm a critic.
100,000, but it's like whenever taxes and everything's deducted, she on my neck about payments and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I get about at least 30,000, you know what I'm saying, to myself that I can use for myself and what I want.
I said James Harden scored a little better than Cole. Was I out of pocket?
Like I play one more weak ass song, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you and your homie, bro.
Watch Bloodhound Q50's wicked reaction when he finds out what a blood.
Doing good. I got a live load just down the street here.
So this is gonna probably be my.
This biker decided to pull up on gang members in Chicago, and what happened next might shock you.
No, if you guys don't want to be. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm the motorcyclist, yeah. Yeah.
How much we got paid for promo?
I don't do any of that. That's corporate.
You're too famous, man. We gotta get on.
All I do is ride around the west and the south side and do some tricks. That's it.
This biker decided to pull up on gang members in Chicago.
The moment Jamaica fell short in the 4x1 relay against Team USA. As the Americans celebrated, Usain Bolt looked on, knowing his time for redemption would come. Just 2 months later at the World Championships, the stage was set for a rematch, Jamaica versus USA.
And everything that falls in between that's just what it is.
But what if you make $1,000 a week, but she one of them 2,500s?
She make $2,500?
Yeah, she used to like 25. She got a $2,500 budget.
These ladies out here rich as hell too now.
I know.
Sometimes you have to go out and you gotta show them what it's like when they coming on your side. So sometimes it's an investment. It's coming right. And everything that fall in between that's just what it is.
You look at yourself as more than a football coach, don't you?
Yes, because I am. God ain't just called me to no ball. That may be the title or the position, but whatever occupation you have, you gotta do more than what that job description says. I do understand the people, but what I don't understand is do something about it. Won't you give a little more? And it seems like all the people that are screaming and yelling and bickering and murmuring.
What? Oh, shit. Hey, Javante Davis, right? What's good, brother? Hey, man, I was just trying to catch a friendly fade with you. I know you do all that boxing shit.
What?
You give me for some money? I got money. You ain't got no money, like a little fade.
Say this nigga walk up to Javante talking about he wanna fade. This nigga crazy. Hold on, that nigga is little though. I probably can take that nigga, bro. I'm 6'1", bro. Y'all might not think I'm tall, bro, but I got hands too, my nigga. I've been working out lately though. That's why I'm doing all this, because I've been working out a little bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can't let my son beat me up when he get a little bit more older. When my son get 25, he might try to try me. It's disrespectful to fight your father at 30. So he won't fight me at 30, but I'm pretty sure at 25 he gonna try to test me and see what's up. So that's the only reason why I'm working out nowadays. You see what I'm saying? So when I gotta fight my son at 25, show that nigga that Pops ain't no pussy.
Something that's not orchestrated on live TV, but just on some hood shit.
You know you record, right?
Yeah, I know. I record my fades. I monetize and I put belt to eyes. Well, God bless, man. It looked like you turning down the fade. God bless.
In Miami and Las Vegas, it's a steakhouse called Poppy Steak.
Yes, sir.
They sell a $1,000 steak. I asked the guy from Texas, take a look at that picture. How much would you say that steak is worth? He said, $50. I'm looking at it, it's a $1,000 steak. But it's not that people want a $1,000 steak. It's when they bring it out. We went to the restaurant because I got to see what the experience is. Before they brought it out, I told my wife, Ronnie, I tapped her and said, hey, something just changed in here. And what it was, the atmosphere shifted. It shifted because the music changed. And the DJ had changed the music up. And I saw the waiting The wait staff was like bunched up back in the corner, and they were coming out with like which looked like a briefcase. Now this briefcase is what they call a beef case. And when they bring it out to your table, they open it up. Right. It has a huge...
Listen, I understand this. Presentation means everything. You got to pay for presentation, my boy. You have to pay for presentation. And the experience. It's the experience. It's the... Yeah, it's a $50 steak, but we're going to put another $50 on experience.
Huge raw tomahawk steak on it, sitting on like a bed of what looks like that. They're not diamonds, they look like diamonds. Everybody is cheering, everybody is chanting. They got the box closed, they open it up, they like, let's go, 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 then they close it back, open it up again. So it's the whole experience. Again, they sell these steaks for $1,000. The owner posted that when the Super Bowl weekend, right, the Super Bowl's in town, they sold over 200 of those steaks.
At $1,000 each?
Yes. Now, again, I can guarantee you there's someone here that makes a better steak.
For sure.
It's not about who has the best steak, it's about who has the best experience. In Miami and Las Vegas, it's a...
This kid couldn't stop making half-court shots during his game, so his opponents saw this and had to join in. And what happens next is crazy. This kid couldn't stop making half-court shots during...
Do you remember your very last day hustling? I remember the time period. Told myself, like, I ain't gonna do nothing to jeopardize my career because I started feeling like it was a career. First when I started rapping, it was just a fun thing, maybe not. Then once I see it was serious and I could get a deal and stuff like that, I was just like, I ain't gonna do that no more. Do you remember your very last day hustling? I remember the time period. Told myself, like, I ain't gonna...
How much are you making in your catering business?
$400.
Okay, young man. That was very disrespectful, the way that you just drove. Scared the shit out. You know what?
I'm not a young man, I'm a grown-ass man.
Well, then you should know better. How old are you?
And I'm about to run out of gas.
I don't give a shit.
Ma'am, don't disrespect. I didn't do nothing to you. I get my gas, I'm gonna go on my way.
Motherfucker think they can just do that, bro. Like, why these Karens be doing that, bro? I don't understand, bro. Like, what you think you gonna go force somebody to give you some type of an apology for? And you think you gonna forcibly do that?
Take a picture.
I am.
You got video of it?
Take everything.
If that was me.
When you get on that bike, it's dangerous enough for you.
I know it is.
And the driver.
Take a picture of it.
Okay, young man.
When Charlie Kirk heard this absurd argument from this DEI fanatic.
He likes slightly racist. But he ain't.
Oh, he popped it.
Why were you so convinced that Melo would be the best of all your boys?
Well, it's just like, they like phones, like I told you. You keep making one phone better than the next one. You don't make the one, this one don't be good, but you learn the stuff from this one to put on this one. Melo is the only one in my family that can play the one or the two. Jello can't play the one because as soon as he pass half court, he think he open and he love to shoot. So he ain't gonna get nobody involved. Lonzo can't really play the two on the fact that you're passing the ball in the corner where he's supposed to take a three. He looking for the cutter and that's too long. Melo can flip from playing the one out of necessity, passing the ball, to flip it over to two to try to score 100 points on his own.
Why were you so convinced that Melo would be the best of all your boys?
Hey, LeVar Ball is the best dad. That's a good dad, man. I think he's a good dad. Y'all think he's a good dad? I think he's a good dad. He only got one son that didn't make it to the NBA, and that nigga fucked that up because he went to China and stole some Gucci shit or some Louis Vuitton shit.
You tickled him during the fight.
Don't make this guy was acting like a goofball tonight. You get this opportunity to come in and fight CM Punk, and you're doing bolo punches to the body on top.
And just was so casual and just popping him in the face anytime he wanted to. Literally could have stopped him anytime.
Never looked like he was trying to finish the fight.
And even though he beat him decisively, the performance pissed Dana White off so bad that he called him a fucking idiot. He said he'll never fight in the UFC again.
I don't know what that guy did for a living before we gave him the shot, but whatever it was, he needs to go back and do that again.
MMA fans, you guys are savages. They wanted me to get this dude some severe CTE.
You tickled him during the fight.
Don't make this guy was acting like a goofball tonight.
I don't know how I want to feel about that. So you want him to go in there and dismount. He got the win, bro. That's what it's all about. It's about points. It's about blows, strikes, and shit like that. Not in those words. I'm talking about how many punches did he throw? How many he landed on shit like that. But we already seen this man was dismantling this, man. And you going to kick this man out of your league because he didn't pulverize this man. He had some compassion for the man. He didn't want to see the man in a wheelchair the next day. So you ban him out of your fucking league? Fuck you, Danny White. I don't even know if you did that. I'm going to make it seem like you did like that. And fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You feel me? How dare... I don't even know what's going on.
What in the world was Ron Artest saying to you?
Say, nigga be trying to act like Kobe is the... Nigga, Kobe ain't that nigga, bro. Y'all only fuck with Kobe because he dead, bro. And I'm gonna keep it 100 without everybody, bro. You only bringing his name up because he dead, bro. Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. Stop showing me this Kobe Bryant. I'm not a Kobe Bryant fan, so why am I seeing all these Kobe Bryant clips? I need more LeBron James clips. Fuck y'all showing me this fucking Kobe Bryant shit. That nigga ain't... The fuck on somewhere, Kobe. I love you and you dead. Yeah, but nigga, you ain't that nigga, bro. Get the fuck on. They only fucking with you because you dead, nigga.
He's never talked trash to me before. Yeah, that kind of got me going a little bit. You should know better than that.
Loses it. Now, Artest gamble. Kobe a good look at three. Got it! Burns!
You know what? I'm about to say some blasphemy shit right now. In the basketball. I would take Tracy McGrady before I take Kobe Bryant. Facts. What you got to say about that? I would take... Hold on. Okay, now. I may be wrong now. Hold on, he's not a shooting guard, though. Hold on, is Tracy McGrady a shooting guard? Or is he a 3? Don't even know. All right, you ready to go, babe?
Artest and a takeaway. Kobe weaving his way to the left hand, rolls her home. Got a 10 shot clock. Kobe on the lead. Go to the line, look for the three-point play. Kobe on the ball away. Got it! Lakers by a half dozen. Best finisher in the game, trying to will the Lakers home.
What in the world was...
They took this out of history books.
It was this story about George Washington.
The Blackpool president?
Yeah.
You know, George Washington was a courier for General Braddock, one of the English generals during the French and Indian War. All of the couriers were killed, and Washington had 2 horses shot from beneath him, and he had 4 bullet holes in his jacket, but no flesh wounds. He had bullet fragments in his hair, no flesh wounds. Many years later, he still hadn't become president yet, but he was back in the area, and one of the Indian chiefs who had been involved was elderly at that point, near death. He said to his braves, "Take me to see this man. I must see him before I die." And when they brought him in the presence of Washington, he said, "Sir, I'm an expert marksman, and I shot you 17 times. And my men shot you." And pretty soon I told them to stop wasting their bullets. And I just wanted to meet the man who was protected by the great presence above. That story used to be in all of our history books until it became politically incorrect.
There's an asteroid the size of the Rose Bowl headed towards Earth. It's called Apophis, named for the Egyptian god of death and darkness. It'll have a close approach to Earth in the year 2029. It will come...
That last story was false, y'all, and I'm not standing by that. Talking about George Washington got shot up 50 million times and then no bullet hit him. Nigga, that's a folk tale, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about, nigga. And y'all had whack-ass guns back in the day, nigga. You niggas ain't got no 30-inch extra clip, nigga. You niggas ain't got no switches. You niggas had pow-pows, nigga. Get the fuck on, nigga. You wasn't no real nigga. You niggas had pow-pows and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you after this shot. Get the fuck on somewhere, nigga. I'm a lame ass nigga, bro. I swear on God, bro.
But even one move would reveal his presence.
People want to know what happened. What situation was it with you and Suge Knight?
Make a long story short, Jacob York was like, yo, Suge Knight is over there. He want to talk to you. Now, mind you, this is when my album just came out. It was platinum, I believe, or just went platinum. He's like, you owe me money.
My son and I watched this, and he was like, am I supposed to do that? And I was like, no. If a pitcher hits in your league, it's an accident. I'm 100% sure. Do not retaliate.
I don't know, baseball.
6'7", I just bit right on the highway. 6'7", I just bit right on the highway.
Did you guys see Cat Williams
when he was talking to the president? Trump's like, what the fuck?
He had the whole crowd chanting America.
Yeah.
This new election changed everything, but it's new shit now. Trump is in there. Trump didn't wait. We didn't have to worry what the fuck Trump was finna do. Trump got on that shit immediately. Trump don't follow nobody's rules. The president.
That's why I support my president. He don't follow nobody's rules but his own rules. And he like, fuck you niggas. You niggas tried to assassinate me twice. It's either I'm really wrong or I'm the fucking savior. That's how we gotta look at this. Somebody tried to assassinate the president twice, y'all. And y'all act like y'all, and then these Democrats and shit, they don't act like they don't want to say nothing about that. They tried to kill this man twice, bro. Twice. And you got Kamala calling the nigga Hitler. Maybe y'all are the bad people, and he the good person. Ain't nobody trying to kill y'all. Are y'all trying to kill a nigga to save us from what he's gonna do? That ain't the route to go. You gonna kill him? You look like the fucking bad person, dummy. Stupid.
Supposed to be at the White House. Our president is wherever the fuck he wanna be. He in New York, he in the South, playing golf. They used to say, will your president be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to answer the phone if it rings? Shit, our president is up. Our president is a vampire. That motherfucker sent 23 tweets at 12:30. What the fuck is you talking about? We used to seeing people be wrong. We ain't never seen nobody be this wrong. CNN was wrong.
Did you guys?
This man got instantly popped, and then he said this. They all thought he was a man boy, but they underestimated him. This will shock you.
I look for a woman, know that God is first, but you want a man to protect you.
Fuck on, you don't even know. Hey, niggas trying to say they know God. They don't know God. And I'm hating because I don't know God. But I know they don't know God. Niggas like me. I know nigga like me. I know a no-not God. I know a no-not Godder. Say it. It just comes, man. I like it when it just comes.
Yeah, but it's gonna, everything has like a butterfly effect. Kobe died on, in Calabasas. Right. You know what I'm saying? On the street where I would drive my kids to school. That's crazy. This video game, this Grand Theft Auto is real. Right. So, with me and Drake, we all really on the same team. Just even on this planet, period, we on the same team. We, the people we think is our ops and all this stuff. Once we understand, and this is, I think, the job that God actually has for me, is for us to all realize that we are playing inside of the same time. That's one thing we all got in common. If we all.
Let me stop it. What type of nigga react to himself? You see my logo over there on that fucking Kanye West shit, bitch. Kanye West did an interview with me, not Drink Champ. That was with me.
All in the same place in the Christian calendar, right, at all times. We could be the first civilization to become civil. A matter of fact, let me take out the word can. I hate the word can. I hate these like in between, you know, word can and should and if is like feds. It's like somebody you think is with you, they're not really with you. They're like a yeah, but it's everything has like a butterfly effect. Kobe died on, you know, in Calabasas. Right. You know what I'm saying? On the street where
Out of my way. People have to be told.
I'm finna leave. I'm finna go live. Hey, Sully, man, I hope I never get back in your
And the argument that we had was you and Aaron Donald. He went with Aaron Donald. Okay. You know, of course, who I went with. You know what I mean?
I'm a street nigga, bro. I'm a street nigga, bro. I gotta go hit the streets. The streets love me, bro. You feel me? Say I look like I'm fucking. My eyes are so fucking red, bro. From all the CBD. Yeah, went to the doctor today. I'm all good. Ain't nothing. They said there was nothing wrong. I thought something was wrong, but nothing was wrong. Like I'm saying, see, nothing wrong with my elbows and no ash. I got no ash. See, no ash. They told me, nigga, you ash free. Save.
Hey, but
I'm your long lost son.
He played.
This is really interesting. Watch this video.
After the game, when we were done celebrating, I changed.
Everybody move as one. Everybody.
He did the right thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely. No.
Everybody move as one. Everybody is prospering in some kind of way, in their own way. Every man plays his own role. And everything starts with the leader. I'm a good leader, so I got good people that follow. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. If you can only be like the nigga that's running your crew. If you got a robbing ass boss, then you're gonna be a robbing ass crew. If you got a real boss who know how to sacrifice and take the bad along with the good and show his crew how to be men, then this what you get. Everybody shining like new money. And ain't no other crew like this in the world, and there never will be another one. Not black, it never will be, because it said that if niggas like this is shining all together, being together, doing shit every day, then they gonna fall out over some money or somebody gonna rob, steal, and kill. I have yet to see that. All of us get along with money. We had money, we been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. Everybody move as one. Everybody is prospering in some kind of way, in their own way. Every man plays his own role. And everything starts with the leader. I'm a good leader, so I got good people that follow. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. If you can only be like the nigga that's running your crew. If you got a robbing ass boss, then you're gonna be a robbing ass crew. If you got a real boss who know how to sacrifice and take the bad along with the good and show his crew how to be men, then this what you get. Everybody shining like new money. And ain't no other crew like this in the world, and there never will be another one. Not black, it never will be, because it said that if niggas like this is shining all together, being together, doing shit every day, then they gonna fall out over some money or somebody gonna rob, steal, and kill. I have yet to see that. All of us get along with money. We had money, we been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. Everybody move as one. Everybody is prospering in some kind of way, in their own way. Every man plays his own role. And everything starts with the leader. I'm a good leader, so I got good people that follow. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. If you can only be like the nigga that's running your crew. If you got a robbing ass boss, then you're gonna be a robbing ass crew. If you got a real...
Hey, I'm not really burning, y'all. I'm not really burning. I just got a little crabs. I got little crabs around there, around the crab area. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. That shit'll be gone tomorrow, though. Say, maybe I should be saying stuff like, I'm lying, baby. She look at me like, damn, you got crabs, nigga? I'm lying. I got them from you, baby. I got them from you. I got the creepy crawlers from you, baby. You got them from the other one. Oh, shit. Oh. I need to stop saying shit like that because, you know, you speak shit into the existence. I don't want no creepy crawlers or none of that. Hey. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Everything that I've been saying, y'all, it's been for... Hold on, let's turn this. Oh, I need to turn this that way. There we go, Playboy. How about like that? Yo, listen. Say, hey, babe, you remember when we was riding downtown the other day? I was talking shit about Baylor, and I got a fucking Baylor hat on now. I just noticed it. I was talking shit about Waco, because ain't Baylor's in Waco, right? Yeah, I think Baylor's in Waco. I was talking shit about them niggas, and I got their fucking hat on now. I represent Texas. And I think shorts is going to be my new thing. I'm going to watch only shorts and go live.
He did the right thing.
Yeah,
absolutely. You know, as much as people would like to laugh at it, it's really laughing at so much success.
Would you have done the same thing?
No, it's not under those circumstances.
She's so small. Stop it. She's so small. You couldn't.
I'm only doing this because I seen this in the videos. I don't even know the meaning of this and why niggas do this. I ain't throwing on no blood shit though. But I see niggas doing this, so that's why I'm doing this. So don't look at me like I'm fake, because I'm like the total fake gangster, bro. I'm like the total fake gangster. I wear fake jewelry. This is a fake hat. This is a fake headphones. That's a fake background right there. Everything about me is fake, man. My beard is fake. Like I can peel this shit off. I can peel all this shit off. It's like fake, like nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like fake is the new real. Fake is the new real.
Nah, I would have did it once or twice. Chill.
No, you wouldn't.
He did the right thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely. You know, as much as people would like to.
Tell him when you took over the match. What you got to say? She out here trying to keep it real and shit. Nigga, we all faking. Fake is the new real, my nigga. Don't let nobody, hey, young boys, don't let them niggas lie to you. Being fake to niggas is the new real. I'm just trying to
The most ridiculous rumor, Jewels and Lil Wayne was supposed to do an album one time, and it didn't happen. And they was like, Cam don't want the project to come out. And that's not what happened. What happened was, Lil Wayne, he didn't put out his first album at. Def Jam is under Universal, which Lil Wayne was signed to. When they wanted to put this project out, Universal told Def Jam, well, Lil Wayne still didn't give us his album yet. So if y'all want to put this project out, we're taking 95%. We had a joint venture deal with Def Jam. So if that project came out, that means that Def Jam would get 2%, 2.5% of the album, and me and Jewels would get 2.5% of the album. But Steve Garley and Def Jam at the particular time didn't okay. But I get the blame. Yo, Kim is hate.
This is where we gotta have, man, celebrities, athletes, everybody.
I don't fuck with him.
Ronda Rousey recently said she could beat Floyd Mayweather in an MMA fight.
Sorry, Floyd, but I'm gonna have to give this one to Ronda.
Floyd Mayweather is this tall. He weighs 135 pounds.
I gotta keep it real. Their weight is fairly similar.
She walks at what, 160? Okay, what, 155, 140?
They trying to sell a fight, y'all. No way in hell is a female beating no size female, nigga. Go get a 300-pound. She ain't beating Floyd, bitch. Y'all got me. Stop it.
I don't know. What do you walk at?
148 this morning, Dana. Jeez.
And her strength is amazing. She also competed at the highest level in judo.
And you sound like a homosexual.
Her jiu-jitsu is on the highest level. If you're on the ground against someone who knows jiu-jitsu and you've never trained it.
Come on, bro. That nigga do sound like a homosexual, bro. Stop it. Don't be hating on me.
It's like drowning.
In a street fight or in an MMA fight, not only would she beat him, she would hurt him bad.
Ronda Rousey recently said she could beat Floyd Mayweather in an MMA fight.
Sorry, Floyd, but I'm gonna have to give this one to Ronda.
Floyd Mayweather is this tall.
Caleb, when you fell off that bike, what your mama say?
So we saw that clip. You said nobody in the world can guard me one-on-one.
Nobody in the world can guard me one-on-one right here. Nobody in the world can guard me one-on-one right back. Nobody in the world can guard me one-on-one.
Do you feel like you were different from the majority of the rest of that Lakers roster in terms of not letting Kobe's trash talk affect you or impact you in any way?
For sure. You know, at the time, Kobe only had one leg. You know, he couldn't do nothing with me at that time, you know. And that was my team. That was my Talk it. Funny thing though, y'all know Big Brother Gil called me that same day after practice. That's how you talk to Kobe. That's how you talk.
That's how you talk.
That's how you talk.
Yeah. Get your balls up. That's how you supposed to speak to a motherfucker in practice. That's the Kobe want to hear. He want to know something. There's another.
That's not a mistake.
That's right.
They've done it to African Americans. Come on, Japanese Americans. It's some you know what, but I don't want to curse.
No. Trust me. You can. My show is called Rolling Out Unfiltered, so cursing is
for the championship because it's a bigger,
I
broader.
don't fuck with him right now neither.
No, out of respect,
I want to see that. Father versus son. Are you ready to go right now? Hey, y'all be using me the road. Tired of this shit, nigga. I'm tired of y'all niggas disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga want to play Victor. Hey, man. Hey, yo, breaking news, my nigga. You broke.
I make this shit look easy. 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 I see what I like, then I go out and get it. I make changes, that's why I'm different. I see it before it happens, that's vision. Telling myself I know I like this.
Suck your mother.